Hey, what's going on? It's Lydia Hearst, and you're here with Hollywire.
What up, Hollywire? It's your boy Drew. We are in studio today with the supermodel superstar, Lydia Hearst. Hello, welcome.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Oh man, it's so awesome to have you here. I love these outfits.
Thank you. Yes, well, I'm an avid online shopper, so I was very excited to finally have a reason to wear my leopard suit.
Evidently, in your modeling catwalk days, because you have such small feet, you would legitimately, please tell me that this is or is not true, you would super glue the giant model shoes to your feet.
It is true, yes.
Like super glue?
Yes, yeah, it was the only way to get the shoes to stay on. We tried double stick tape before, it never worked. So I'm a size 5 foot. And so everyone always thinks that I'm taller, and I'd be stuck wearing these size 8 or 9 shoes, sometimes 10, and stuffing them, it does nothing, it doesn't work.
I'm gonna make you feel comfortable. You are not alone. If you would not mind,
I don't recommend doing it.
Please fill. Someone has to experience and tell the world how this feels.
I don't know if you...
All right, I am getting my
Although,
shoes
you know, I actually would put it directly onto
my
my foot as well, instead of just
I'm not gonna do that.
in the shoe.
Okay, so you would literally just barefoot it?
Yeah.
Am I about to do this?
I mean, I don't know why. I wouldn't do it if I hadn't had to before. It burns and it's not fun to get off.
My foot is already stuck. Well, you've been working on the show, Z Nation.
Yes.
Yeah, what's that like?
I love it. I was a huge fan of the show before I got cast in it, and so for me it was a dream come true. And when I went in and read for a part that was completely not right for me. It was a much older male character. And I guess I must have done something right because they wrote this other character for me and cast me on the show as Pandora.
Wow, how amazing. And like, didn't you have some some things happen on set shooting Z Nation?
Yes, well, it was pretty remarkable because my character, for anyone who's seen the show, I don't look like me. I have a silver bob haircut, and I'm wearing head to toe latex underneath, and even if you don't see the head to toe latex, because if I have a jacket or farmer clothes or whatever, I'm still wearing that underneath everything. And I'm also half blind on the show because they molded my face and then they created a porcelain mask, so this whole half of my face is covered.
I feel like you look like a porcelain mask.
Oh, thank you.
It's like a porcelain mask on a porcelain mask here, huh?
So, you know, it was hot. We were shooting at about 105 degrees out in these wheat fields and all over Washington. And then, you know, coming up in the episodes, towards the end of the season, my last day of work, there was a horrific stunt scene gone horribly wrong.
Oh no, what happened?
Well, I took a hit to the face and I fractured my nose and skull and had a severe concussion. And they are using the take, though, in the show because they're not going to get anything that looks more real than that.
You're a method actress. You are a method actress,
Unfortunately, I didn't ask for it.
Unfortunately, method.
Right? And so, you know, it happened. I took the hit, and I knew that the second that impact and contact was made, that there was a huge problem. Everybody heard this loud crack on the set. I didn't know just how serious the injury was because I did get right back up and continue the scene and continue doing stunts for 5 more hours before getting on a plane home, all of which I didn't know you weren't supposed to do.
Yeah, you know, you couldn't tell. You look perfect as ever. And you kind of carried that on. You went and you did the Hilary Duff Haunting of Sharon Tate movie.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, I shot that right before I shot Z Nation, and that one we're hoping that it gets into Sundance, and that was the Haunting of Sharon Tate where I played Abigail Folger.
Wow.
Which is why my hair's dark right now.
It's kind of wild. Like I remember the coverage, and like if you compare your images, like you have like the dark hair gives you like that vibe, huh?
It's a blessing really and a curse because in fashion it worked really well because I have this, I guess what people say is a chameleon-esque quality. But then at the same time, every time I change my hair, I feel like no one has any idea who I am. So it's fun because I sort of get to take on different aspects of myself and characters and really transform and change. But then sometimes with my friends, I'm like, hey, no, it's like I'm right here. Hey.
So I know it's the last.
Oh no!
This is what you went through?
Don't do it! Sometimes the shoe bottom would come off and just stick to me for a while.
This is happening right now.
Oh,
this is the struggles it is to be
sorry.
a supermodel, right? This is what it took to get where you are. Wow, I am impressed with the sacrifices that you made.
I mean, I would offer to help rip it off, but I don't want to hurt you, so.
Well, looks like I'm going to be wearing this for a couple months.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I put too much glue on.
Well, Lydia, I wish we had more time. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm going to go ahead and soak my foot in alcohol.
Sorry.
thank you, Hollywire. That's all we had. Lydia Hearst. We'll catch you guys soon.